Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be doing a sorting new photo cards in my binder video, and I'm super excited. If you don't know, I said in my last one that I'm gonna try to do these about every 2 weeks. I think I've decided every 2 weeks on Sunday, so I think Sunday is gonna be like the upload day for that. I don't really have any like series or anything on my channel right now, and I mean, I've gone through a lot of times where like I've had series and whatever, and I don't know, I really have wanted to do more of these, and so I think I'm going to try to do them every 2 weeks on Sunday. So yeah, that's the plan. So if you're excited about that, definitely make sure you are subscribed and have that fun little bell on if you wanna, and do all those fun YouTube things. And also, if you watched the last one, I have a fun announcement. I bought more 3 pockets and I also bought more 9 pockets, and so we have plenty of sleeves today. At some point I'm gonna sit down and go through all my binders. Maybe I'll film it because a couple of you seemed interested in like me doing that, and I really want to set up for more comebacks. There's a couple of things I want to reorganize, like a couple of groups that I want to reorganize a little bit. There's just a lot of work I want to do in my binders, so I probably will film a video like that. Not necessarily put any cards away, but just like change out sleeves, change out the organization. I'm kind of changing up a couple of my collections, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into everything. So I've gotten a couple of Mercari packages since the last time. I did start trading and selling again. This is my trade and sale Instagram if you want to go check it out. Yeah, anyways, that was a long intro. Let's get started. Let's put some cards away. We've got a lot to do today. I think today we're going to start off with, Wonho and Monsta X. I don't have too much to put away today, but I definitely have a few things. I forgot to grab my white binder, and so I was like, maybe I'll just do the other binder first because I have all the binders I need today, like sitting next to me. And this one I left on my cube shelf in my closet. That's where I store my binders. But I only have 1 card for this, so let's do it first. I don't know where it's gonna go. I feel like that's a common occurrence in this binder, is that I don't really make a plan about where these things are gonna go. So I have Kihyun's Summer Package Starship Square pre-order benefit. So I definitely want to put that in here. So this is the actual like photo card set. Because, see, I would love to put this card in the middle here, but Kihyun's right there. Like, that's his member spot. And so I guess I could put him here, except I wouldn't do it like that. But then I guess he's not really out of order. Does that look weird? I mean, I would change up. Yeah, no, that looks weird. He'd have to be in the middle. I need a Kihyun page. Like, I need like a special Kihyun page. This is not where this goes. Let's make one. If you're interested in anything that I'm using in this video, all the supplies, I am going to start listing all of that in the description box of like every single one of my videos. There's a way on YouTube that you can make like default settings. Like most of the stuff, like my social links and everything that's normally in my description box, that's like not video specific. It's just my default settings on YouTube. So I think I'm going to start doing that for everything I use because I get a lot of questions about it. So if you're ever curious about anything in this binder, it should be in the description box. The Amazon links are Amazon affiliate links, which means that if you click on the link and you buy something from it, I get a small commission from it. The price is the same as if you were to look something up on Amazon and buy it that way versus clicking the link. It's the same price. I just get like a small commission from it. And so I'm just legally required to say that, which is why I'm telling you that information. But everything is linked in the description box down below. So let's make a Kihyun page. Let's do it. Because I feel like this has happened a lot recently where I've been like, I have random Kihyun stuff and I don't know where to put it. So yes, I'm gonna take this card out too. I'm gonna put one of these in here. We're gonna call this page done because we're making a special Kihyun page. Place sleeve in there. I will put the special Kihyun page like back here, especially because I've been collecting more like pobs for him, and Monsta X overall just have more pobs for more things than they used to. We can put it in a brand new sleeve today. Very exciting. It was very exciting. I also bought packs of 100 because that's honestly just what I do. I'm gonna do MX University first because that came first. Yeah, so when I get other pobs and things, I can just put them there because Monsta X do pobs for everything now. So these are like non-album pobs. That's nice. I do still need, well, let me put this Kihyun here because I do still need the K-Town for You pob. MX University. which I saw it on Macari the other day, but it was like $60. And I was like, I really don't want to pay that for that card. I hate paying that much money for like a pre-order benefit or something like that. Like, have I ever done that? I mean, I have paid that much for a card before. I paid more than that for a card before, but for a pop, for something I have a trade for, I'm like, ugh, I don't really want to pay for that. Is there anything else I could put on this Keegan page that I'm just like forgetting exists? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, we're all good. That's good. Like I said, I just want to go through a bunch of my binders and like reorganize some things. So this is my OT7 binder. We're gonna add some stuff for Mr. Wonho today. Fun. So I'm gonna go straight to Blue Letter. I don't have anything before Blue Letter. I have a couple more album cards that I pulled that I needed, and then I have his Make Star Pops. Aren't these so freaking gorgeous? Like, oh, Make Star Pops. Ugh, Make Star's a mess, but also they make cute cards. Where's my, I had my template open. I listened to 17th Rock with You. I drove home today, which takes about two and a half hours from my parents' house. And I listened to Rock With You like the majority of the way. Like, I'm literally obsessed with that song. And so now it's stuck in my head. So if you hear me humming it throughout this video, I'm sorry, but like not that sorry. So this is the third version 1 set. So I have a trade for the partner card. It just hasn't come in yet. I also haven't gone to my PO box in a couple days. So there's that. This is the partner card for this one. And then this is the partner card for this one, which is on this page. I have a trade for that card set up, and I think it was, I have 2 coming. This one, I think, pending on the other 3 cards that I need. So yes, moving on to pre-order benefits. I did get my Make Star albums. I'm also getting my K-Town rounds, not K-Town, MMT rounds 2. Coming in the mail. I joined a group order for those, and the group order manager sent me address proof last night, so that's exciting. At some point I want to go through and mark everything. I was just kind of waiting for Wonho to like be done before I did that. I think he's done now though, which is fine because there's literally 2 Monsta X comebacks happening, and I'm waiting for Korean details to get announced for the Korean comeback, and then I will set up for both the American and the Korean comeback in my binders. I just want to do both in the same video. I mean, the American album feels so far away, so I'm almost like more excited for the Korean comeback. I'm excited for both, but the December just sounds so far away right now, and so I'm just like, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, that's it for this binder. The bonus track on 17's album, 2 - 1, so good. Not as good as To You. That's still my favorite B-side, but it's really good. Yes, for this today, this is NCT and ATEEZ. It says that on the card thing, but this is NCT and ATEEZ. So for NCT and ATEEZ today, I have 4 Hongjoong cards, and then I also have this Jano card. I've been waiting forever to put Jano, put this last card of Jano away. Where is Jano? Here he is. This is his other Hello Future card. I don't do Kinos. NCT, though I'm considering picking up Johnny's Kinos, but I'll let you know how I'm feeling about that later, at a later time. But yes, so I have both of all 3 Hello Futures now. Back to Hongjoong. I don't have any Jaehyun, or not Jaehyun, any Jungwoo or Johnny today. But I am, while I'm here, I'm gonna throw in another pocket for John. This, I should have trades coming in for him still, and then like I have his deluxe box card, and then the repack is on Monday, and I'm like overwhelmed. All right, Hongjoong. I don't even think I set up for this comeback. Did I not? Ooh, I forgot I had this page. I did not set up for this comeback, so let's do that right now. It's similar to Fever Part 2, so, you know, there wasn't really much to set up for. I am going to do 3 pobs for Hongjoong again. I didn't think I already had, like, this, but I'm gonna do 3 pobs for him yet. I want to do at least his Make Star, because I love his Make Star card, and obviously the K-Town, because that's where I pre-ordered my albums from. And then my third one, I either want to do K-Town round 2, or there was one other pob that I saw on his template that I was like, if I can find that for a good price, that would be really exciting. Let me double check my template, because I think this is right. No, I had 1 and 2. I had version A and diary backwards. So this is diary and this is version A. Well, let me show you. So this is one of his like normal version A's. And then I have his like limited or his, yeah, and one of his normal version B's. So I'm gonna put this one here because I'm pretty sure his other diary card is in this outfit too, which I freaking love. This set is so pretty. I love the A set too, honestly. All of his cards are so pretty. And then this is just a normal version Z card. So I'm just gonna put that one in the middle. And then let's just throw some white sleeves in here. I do have quite a bit of these cards already, which is exciting. I traded some non-Hongjoong cards or some non like ATEEZ cards for some Hongjoong's cards, which is nice. I don't know, I feel like it took me forever to do his cards last time, and so I don't want to, you know, forget about him with all of the stuff going on. That's it for this binder, I think, then. So next, let's do woolen. We haven't done the woolen binder in a hot minute, and I have things to put away today, and I'm like really excited about it. So, oh my gosh, I have Wooyeon's album. It's coming on Monday, so I will do that. I also need to post my unboxing of Gulcha's repack too, and I just haven't done that yet. I need to do that because I did get that. Spoiler alert, didn't pull any of my my biases, but I have a lot of Gulcha cards today. I'm so excited. We're finally finishing Yes for Jungjoon. This here. I love collecting Golden Child. Like, I don't know. I know not a lot of people collect them, which you guys should. Like, Gulcha is so fun to collect, honestly. I do have a special card. This is like my random special page for Sungyoon and Jungjoon. This came in a Makari set that I bought. So this is Sungyoon's Make Star. So that's exciting for Game Changer. Put that there. And then let's work on Game Changer now. So I have 1 Sungyoon, 2 Sungyoons, 3 Sungyoons, and 2 Jungjoons. I do have somebody who's sending me some Jungjoon cards though, which is so nice. I always have people reach out to me and they're like, hey, I bought 1 billion copies of this album for fan signs. Like, do you want some? Which honestly, yes, like I do, because I feel like Golden Child cards for Sungyoon and Jungjoon, they're just so hard to find, I feel like. So we're gonna put this Jungjoon card here. I feel like I should pull up this template because I'm wondering if there's a 4th one in this outfit. Like, should I be? And also, like, I have this Sungyoon, so I'm gonna take this Sungyoon out. That's a normal album card. So I'm gonna do that. That's his limited card, which is why it's different. Oh, that's also, oh, his limited card's in this outfit. This is not updated. I should have an update. Oh, I do have an updated one. Here, let me delete this real quick. For today, I'm gonna leave it as is, just like this. I'm just gonna put the cards in and then probably gonna reorganize this at some point, but I'm still missing quite a bit of cards. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much quite yet. But I'm doing pretty good for both boys. I haven't started on Dada yet for either of them. I just, I have not started on, I don't know. Anyways, Golden Child are confusing, man. Oh, okay. I have some bigger inclusions for them too. So I have some of the clear cards. That's not that. So I have another Sungyoon one, and then I have all 3 of Jungjoon's, which is very exciting. These for Jungjoon. Like I've said before, wasn't planning on collecting these, and then I pulled that one and was like, I should collect it now. So I'm gonna do, I have all of Jungjoon's. Just gonna put him on the back, and then I want it to look the same on both sides. So I'm gonna do, these are so pretty though. Like, look at that. Those are so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's, yeah, I don't have anything else to put away for them. Oh man. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm not even gonna put in pages for the new album yet, just because I just don't want to. I think my plan for it though, there's 5 cards per member. I think I'm gonna do the 5 cards and then like 1 pre-order benefit fan sign card, so I can do 6 patterns for both of them, kind of like this. that's kind of my plan. Next we'll do girl group binder. We're saving we're saving my the 2 binders I'm most excited for the end. I don't have any red velvet. I think the earliest thing I have is ITZY announced, like, or JYP. JYP announced more versions of this album, and I just, like, kind of want to cry. So I have one of ATEEZ other photo cards. I have a couple of trades for this coming, so yes. But since we're here, let's fill up these other spots. I also might reorganize this later, but just for the purpose of right now, I'm just going to put away cards. There's that. This is the US set. I don't have anything here. I need to make some fillers for this entire page, and then I do have her postcard. So I found a trade for ATEEZ postcard, which is so exciting. This is the Target exclusive. It's so cute, look at her. I haven't been able to find her like album version, and honestly, I already own 3 copies of this album, so I'm not sure if I want that. But oh, my point was earlier with JYP releasing a new version is that I might like reorganize this later for the other cards. I think I'm gonna do what I did last time and just buy the other cards on Mercari instead of buying more copies of the album. Just like with everything that's being announced, I would just like rather save my money where I can right now. I also have ATEEZ standee, so I'm gonna put this away. So I'm done with her larger inclusions for this album, which feels so good. Yes, all done with that. So I'm just missing the last couple of photo cards. I think I'm just missing like 1 or 2 photo cards too. And then of course, like whatever is in this new release. Let me zoom out a little bit. I feel like I'm too far in. Okay, so next we have Twice, which is fun. So for Twice, I really want to pick up my Jihyo collection again. I was staring at my like full template of Jihyo the other day. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon because Twice are making a comeback, so it probably won't be. I wanted to finish it this year. I don't know. So this is the last card I needed from Taste of Love, which is so exciting. Like the last card. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So yes, Taste of Love is officially done for my top 3. Like I said before, it was really fun collecting my top 3 this era. I had a really good time with it, and I just feel like it was like I feel like it took me a while, but it's because I moved and like a couple cards got lost in the mail. But it was really fun collecting my top 3. Like I had a really good time with it. So yes, I have to look at their like album specs a little more for the next era, just because I have to figure out if I want to do top 3 again or if I want to do like just Jihyo, because I don't know. We'll have to think about it. But I would like to do top 3 again, but if it's gonna require me buying like I'll buy up, there's 4 versions, I'll buy up to 5 albums. But if it takes me more than that to have enough cards, then I'm probably not gonna do it. So I need to like look into it. aespa, we do have aespa today. 2 aespa cards, actually. These 2 aespa cards, I'm so excited. Collecting Winter has been so fun, honestly. Like I've been waiting for so long to collect her. So these are both from the Hallucination version. I'm still looking for the Sync Dive. I have the Lenticular, but I'm looking for the selfie card. I have Giselle if anybody wants to trade, but yes. And then I'm in a group order for SM Town, but it's for this version. So I don't really need Winter's cards from that, but so there's that. And then the last 2 album cards will go here, and then I'm gonna try to get 2 POBs for her. So yes, hopefully one of them I'll get in my group order for this version, and then I'm gonna try to find this version's POB. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. And then I'm not gonna do a POB for this version just because, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what her prices are like. I honestly haven't really looked yet, so yes, that is it. I'm gonna reorganize this Twice section whenever I go through and like reorganize my all of my binders and like do a little fall cleaning. Is that a thing? All right, next let's do first boy group binder. I have some fun stuff to put in here today. So I think the first group I have is 17. I don't have any BTS today. Y'all, this 17 comeback, I feel like in my unboxing, I was like, I didn't really talk about it that much, which I hate because sometimes I'm like so focused on like what I'm doing that I just forget to talk about the music, and like I want to talk about the music. But this album is so good. Like it's literally so good. My favorite 17 era is the Thanks era. If you didn't know, like Komapta is my favorite title track. I love that song so much. Of course, I love a lot of 70s other title tracks, but my favorite one is Thanks. And I don't know why I'm just getting like a similar vibe, even though it's like not really the same song at all. I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it. So Scoops, let's talk about Scoops for a minute, because I feel like we need to have a discussion about him. Now, if you've been following these videos for a while, you know that I have been collecting Scoops since the beginning. I have all of his photo cards from all the Korean releases. Every once in a while I do like these are some units, and like, you know, I do some special cards, like that's a special card, and these are all special cards. And so I have been doing that for the past couple of eras, and I think that it's because like I secretly want to collect more for 17. I just feel overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that they have. And so this era, I've been feeling this way probably since like, I don't even know, probably since the beginning of 2021. I've been feeling like I really want to collect more for Scoops. If you don't know, 17 have almost become my old group like 4 times. Like I've almost ulted them a couple of times, and I just feel overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that they have. And so treating them, like I think about everyone and compare them to how I treat Monsta X. Monsta X are like my ultimates. I have 3 binders for them, like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I also collect Japanese photo cards for him. I'm like super behind on this. Like I haven't done any progress on this in a while, but I kind of want to. Like this is the worst time to decide this, because literally I have so many other groups making comebacks, but at some point, I really want to start collecting more for 17. Like I really would like to collect more for them, and I really would like to collect more Scoops special photo cards and fan sign photo cards and lucky draws and things like that. Like I really want to do that for S Scoops. And I know I call him Scoops. I know his name is S Scoops, but I just call him Scoops. I've just called him Scoops for years. I don't know. I know what his real name is, or like his real stage name is, I guess. That's not his real name, but I really want to do that for Scoops. It's going to be one of those other things, like when I started collecting skids, that I'm just not going to put a label on it for a little bit. I'm just going to do what feels right, but I just wanted to kind of say that in this video, that I am going to try to get more like merch items for him. And like I bought his birthday box. Like why would I buy his birthday box? I would never buy a birthday box of like someone who isn't like a top ult, because I just like to prioritize my money for like my top groups and top like people. And I don't know, this comeback has just made me feel a certain way and made me feel like I really want to do it, and I want to like collect merch items for him. And I know that I was having a conversation with someone in my comment section, I think maybe on the last video that I posted like 2 weeks ago, and they were like, you really should collect like his old, like his non-album stuff. Like he's really cheap on Macari. I think you'd have a good time doing it. And like I definitely think I would also have a good time doing it. I definitely would want to finish his Japanese cards too. I want to like expand this. I want to, you know, all the like fun trading cards that 17 have. I want to do some of that. Like I really I really want to do that. I just felt like I should say that before we get into all this. I feel like this has been so chatty. Like I'm so sorry. I've just like been explaining a lot of things and moving things around, but I do think that I want to start doing that. That being said, my plan for this album, because Scoops has 6 cards, 6 normal album cards, and a Target POB that I'm collecting for him. I'm just gonna kind of wait and see like what else is there. I don't think I'm gonna collect every single pop. Like I'm not gonna do what I did for Stray Kids and collect every single thing for him, but I definitely want some. So I think for your choice, when the last your choice photo card comes in, whenever that is, I'm gonna do 3 special cards for your choice. So I am going to move, actually I'm gonna move this one, the HMB one, over here today, because I don't want to start the next album on this page. So I'm going to do like your choice, like special cards here, and then we're going to start the new album on the next page. That was very long-winded, but I just felt like I should tell y'all that I'm gonna need two 9-pocket sleeves because, so I didn't notice this in my unboxing, but last night, because the album came out yesterday, last night when I was looking through my cards, I realized that I ended up with 7 Target pre-order benefits. I think in one of my like albums, I got 2 Target cards and 1 album card. I'm not sure. I've been meaning to go back through my unboxing and like figure out why I have this many cards. Maybe I'll do that tonight, but I have 5 members. I've also found a trade for S-Coups and Jonghan. So I think I was gonna do them in bias order, but I think I'll do them in age order. So I'm gonna do a 7 pattern. I think I'm gonna, well, this is gonna be Scoops' album cards. I don't have any of this yet. I'm gonna do a 6 pattern for this. I do have a couple of his cards on the way. I had a couple of friends, obviously like my US mutuals, got their albums yesterday. So I have a couple of trades I found, and then I'm gonna collect, honestly, like I love every member of 17. I just really wanted my top 4, which is Scoops, Dino, Shua, and Jonghan. Like I wanted those 4 at least, and then I just was like, whoever else I pull, I will happily keep. So I have Wonho, Dokyum, which I think I thought this was an album card, but it's not. It's number 88, which means it's a Target card. I wish they had like made this a little more clear about what's what, but anyways, so I'm gonna do Scoops and Han up there because they're the 2 oldest members, and then we have Shua. Oh my gosh, we're gonna test my test my knowledge on 17 age order today because I do everything in age order. Obviously Dino's last. He's the youngest. I think Dokyum is younger than Wonho. Is Hoshi older than Wonho though? I think Hoshi's older than Wonho. Oh my gosh, I was doing a trade with someone last night and I was trading my normal Hoshi card for an S-Coups card, and I accidentally sent them proof of this card, and then I was like, I'm so sorry, like I didn't realize that this was the Target pop, and they were like, oh, that's his Target pop. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm so confused about it. I was like, yeah, me too, sis. Like I also am very confused about it. But yeah, so I'll put Jonghan and S-Coups up here, and then I'll go through and like put white sleeves there later, but I think it would be fun just to have, because I was like, if I collect a full page of them, that's almost the whole group. I'm just gonna want the whole group, but if I just like keep what I pull and trade for my top 4, I'll definitely feel like better about it. Also this Dokyum card and this these cards were too pretty. I couldn't get rid of them. Yeah, that's my little Scoops chat, but we're gonna do some larger inclusions now because I was very blessed with larger inclusions. Like, I don't know. I need his also like his unit. I think it got lost when I moved. I discovered recently. It got lost in the move. And that's where the unit postcard with, I think he's with Shua. And then his like bowling, not his bowling ball, his like billiard ball card. I think they got lost when I was moving. All right, so I pulled 2 of his postcards. I also pulled 1 of his like large album things that I'm not putting it in here. But I have 2 of his postcards from OP1 and OP2. So I just used OP3 one, and then from OP1 I also pulled this, which I think, don't yell at me, I think I want to store it like this so that I can see his face. And then his name will be on the back. Don't get mad at me for it, for bending things the wrong way. Oh, actually, I don't know. I hate things like this that like, you know what I mean? There's no way that I can do it like that. So like, I'm gonna do it like this. So that's gonna go in a 3 pocket. One of these 3 pockets, I mean. Put it at the top. Like that. And then the postcards, I'm gonna put a 3 pocket in here. Oh my gosh, brand new 3 pocket. It's what S-Coups deserves. He honestly deserves it. So he has 2 horizontal postcards and 1 vertical postcard. I'm gonna put this one down here because it doesn't make sense when he has 2 horizontals for me to put that one first, just because it's from OP1. And then I like this one more than his OP3 one, so I'm gonna put that one at the top. And then I'll put OP3 here when I trade for it. Fun. I think that's it for Scoops, at least. That's not it for this binder, but that's it for Scoops. So interestingly thorough collection I have here. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure something out for that because I don't like how that moves around. Enhypen. Welcome to Jake. I feel like we haven't done a lot of work on this section in a while. I don't have a ton to put away from him today, but I do have 2 cards. So this is the last one I needed from Enhypen's second mini album. Oh my gosh. I feel like I had a trade for this setup at one point and it just like fell through, and then I started collecting J and I got distracted and I don't know. But next album, brand new 9 pocket. So for this, honestly, I'm not really sure what to do for this because Jake also has a Target pop, and then I have a trade for his selfie for the Scylla version. So I think that's what I did here too. I put the lenticular in the middle. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do the holo cards in the middle. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this Target pop. I don't have it yet. I have to trade for it. So I'm just gonna put a 9 pocket in here, and maybe it'll become like a Jake Target pop page. So I don't plan on collecting any other special cards for him this era, but I think I'll just put this here so I can put the Target pop somewhere. I had someone message me today offering to trade for it, so that's exciting. But yeah, that's it for this binder now. I feel like I just talked a lot in this binder. Tell everyone to calm down so I can start like, there's one other collection we're gonna talk about today, and I just wanna start working on these projects. So I need Comebacks to like relax for a minute so I can work on some of these things. I know I keep saying that I'm going to separate this. It's coming. It's coming soon. As soon as I have time to sit down and go through everything, all of my binders, it's happening. So which collection should we discuss first? What should we discuss first? Okay, we only have things for Stray Kids today. Oh man, what do we talk about first? Should we talk about that? So if you follow me on social media, you know that I recently relaunched my trade sale Instagram, and before I did that, I announced that I was going to be collecting Lino's older cards. I have a mutual who sent me, we traded for NoEasy, and they sent me a couple of these cards. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to put them away today, just because I want to set up properly for collecting Lino. So I'm going to collect all of Lino's older cards the same way I did for Chan. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep Lino separate from Chan or if I want to kind of put their cards together. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still like playing with a couple ideas in my head. So maybe we'll put those cards off to the side for today. But anyways, I'm super excited about that. Like I need comebacks to slow down so that I can start working on that as well, because I just like really want to do that. Let's talk about NoEasy first. NoEasy now. I think I'm going to try collecting OT8 for NoEasy. Not moving forward, just for NoEasy. I have a couple reasons for that. One, I have enough cards for it. I have enough albums for it. I don't think it'll be very difficult. So I recently got like my lucky draw albums in the mail, and I kept 1 card for everything that I didn't already own, just in case I decided to collect OT8. I have about 290 more albums coming to my apartment. That sounds like a lot. It is a lot. And a lot of people who joined my sub K group order only wanted the card. So I'm gonna end up with a lot of extra cards, and I just feel like because like I pulled a lot of Hyunjin, like I pulled 3 of 4 Hyunjin cards. I pulled like 2 of the 4 Felix cards. Like I pulled, and Felix and Hyunjin are who like realistically who I would be concerned about in collecting OT8 for NoEasy. But I feel like album photo cards are so cheap now for NoEasy. Like they're so freaking cheap. So we're gonna do OT8 for NoEasy, and I don't know necessarily, this video is so long, I don't know if I want to do that today necessarily. I guess, are these already organized? And then I think I have the red Chan is coming. And then I have this Lino. Is there anything else that's like an album card here? No. Well, I mean, I have jewel case stuff, but for like the normal album cards, I'm not doing OT8 for the jewel cases. It's just for like the normal album cards. It can't be that difficult to do this right now, right? Otherwise, it's not going to make sense like to put these cards away today. Let me do a little fun time lapse and take these cards out and organize them, and I'll be right back. I don't like either of these sleeves that are in here. These are like my cheap ones that I got from Target, so I'm gonna take these both out. I didn't realize they were still those until I open them. As for the rest of these cards, I'm not keeping them. I'm just gonna keep my OT8 set of these. The thing is with this though, like part of me, I feel like I'm gonna end up doing it because I'm setting up for it, but part of me was like, if it's gonna take a lot of trading, then I don't wanna do it because I don't wanna do a ton of trading for this. I just wanna like complete the full set through like album pulls, through like my 200 plus album pulls. If I have to trade after that, I'm gonna be like about it, but I don't think I'll have to trade for anyone super difficult. I'm done with Lino. I'm pretty much done with Hyunjin. I have half of Felix's cards, so it's kind of like, I don't know. We will do, man, I already forgot what order I have these set up in. I guess we'll start off with these cards. So, I mean, I can always change this. So I have Chan, Lino, and Changbin. And then I have Jisung and Seungmin. I'm not gonna do white sleeves now. I'll do that later. 5 of the 8. I'm missing both Felix and Hyunjin, which concerns me a little, but it's okay. Next, I think we'll do, let's do the other purple set. So we'll do purple lightning bolt set, which I think I have the majority of them. So I have Hyunjin, Felix, Seungmin, Jongin, Lino, Chan. Why is your card like this? Why is it so different from everyone else's? So the only member I'm missing from this is Changbin. I guess. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. Out of 290 albums, do we think we can pull one Changbin purple lightning bolt? Place your bets, your predictions in the comments below. Next, we're gonna do the red outfits because they're superior. So we have Felix, we have Jongin, we have Hyunjin, we have Changbin, we have Jisung doesn't even go there. What am I doing? He doesn't even go here. Oh man, I feel old. I feel like none of you are gonna understand that reference. Anyways, so I have Chan on the way, and I just need Seungmin. See, like I was like, I feel like I could do OT8 pretty easily. Like you see how many cards I already have? And this is just from buying like too many albums this era. Just honestly missing Seungmin. It's red green lightning bolt. I don't know. And then for this last one, I have obviously my top 3, Lino, Jisung, and then I love the Seungmin card, honestly, so much. Seungmin, and then I have Hyunjin, who goes there. So just missing Jongin, which I feel like I had this Jongin card at one point or another, and Felix, which this Felix card is kind of hard to come by. So hopefully I pull that. I haven't seen a lot of that Felix card. The one where he has the blue hair. I'm pretty sure that's his card for this version. Changbin, Felix, and Jongin here. So honestly, like, right? Like I feel like I can do it pretty easily. Just from album pulls. So have I been motivated, like inspired? I shouldn't say motivated. Have I been inspired by all the channels that YouTube has been recommending me about Stray Kids collectors who collect OT8? Maybe a little bit, but maybe a little bit. Moving on here. Oh my gosh, this binder is so thick now. Send help. I have Lino, Changbin. Traded for everything. I'm just waiting for the other 2 selfies to come in. Really, I was gonna start filming this video and I was like, I honestly don't know if my video is gonna be as long as last week or last time, because I mean, I feel like I don't have as much to put away today, but somehow we're at 57 minutes, which I don't know what it'll be by the time you see this, but somehow we're at 57 minutes. Maybe I really do need to do these every 2 weeks for the foreseeable future, because, so waiting on the last 2 selfies, they're coming in the mail. Let's work on some POBs and fan sign cards and things. I still want to go through, like, label everything properly. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Again, like another thing that I want to like sit down and do. But for Chan today, I have his Make Star, and then these are his Lucky Draw version 1s, which I'm gonna move to a different page eventually, but just for right now, I'm gonna put them here. Nice. And then next we have Lino, who Lino is literally still not set up, but I have that Aladdin card, by the way. I'm trading with someone who's moving back to the United States from Korea within the next like couple of months, so we just haven't done the trade yet because they're still in Korea. But yeah, and then I also have Lucky Draw. I'm gonna do it like this. It was here, Apple Music. It is in the middle. Okay. So yeah, for Lino, I have his Apple Music, his Soundwave, his with Drama, and then Lucky Draw 1, both of those. I started working on Chan's Lucky Draw 2. I have not worked on Lino's yet. I'm trying to be on a buying hiatus. Trying is the key word here. I do not have Lino's Make Star. What is this last one? Sub K? I don't have his Sub K either. His like pre-order Sub K. I'm a little worried about that card. I feel like I'm gonna have to spend a pretty penny on it, which, you know, is fine. I should have expected that. We'll learn for the repackage. I'll just claim him in all my member claims moving forward. But yeah, so these pages are going well. I also need a 3-pocket because postcards. So I have Chan and Lino. I actually have a full set. I'm debating on keeping a 3rd member's postcard just to fill up this spot because I don't know anything else I'm gonna have that's gonna need to go here. But for right now, it's not Jisung. I already sold my Jisung postcard. All right, that's it. We'll work on this at another time. Maybe by the next time I film one of these, I'll make it a goal. I have an Eunbi card. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I had an Eunbi card. We have to do her real quick. Let's go back to the front. By the next time I film one of these, I hopefully will have that all set up. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so thick. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna put this here. So this is Eunbi's Make Star for her solo album. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I found it on Macari. I haven't really worked on her album cards just because I've been like kind of overwhelmed with everything else. And she has so many cards that I'm just like just looking at these blank pages, I'm just like, RIP, honestly. I'm waiting for her to do, like, she did a bunch of fan signs, so I feel like her cards will be a lot easier to get now, but I haven't really worked on it yet, but I did want to get that Make Star Pop. I saw it, like, when I was scrolling through Macari one day and was like, I'm just gonna, it's a really good price. I'm just gonna grab it, so. This binder, so thick. Oh my god. So, yeah, that is everything for today. This is still an hour long. I'm not sure how I made it an hour, but I hope you're excited for all the new things. Also, one more thing I was gonna mention, I am collecting Chan for Japan now. So I'm gonna collect his Japanese cards. I do have the Scar albums. They're down in my mailroom and I just haven't gone to get them yet. Actually, I think my mailroom's closed at this point. It's 5:30, so it's probably closed at this point. So I'll go get them tomorrow, but yeah, I am collecting Chan for Japan. I'm not collecting Lino because I don't have $1 million. So I'm not collecting him for Japan too, just Chan. But yeah, so that'll also be set up in this section of the binder at some point. But yeah, that is it for everything I have to put away today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited about, I feel like this year has been fun with me, like adding some new collections and like bringing back some people like Jihyo and Yeonjun, who like I haven't had in the binders in a long time, and I don't know, I'm just excited about everything. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon. I'll see you before 2 weeks from now, but there'll be another one of these in about 2 weeks on Sunday. So hope y'all are excited about seeing more of these. There's just a lot going on in the binders these days, and I just feel like it would be fun to have a regular series on the channel again. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I said that like 4 times. I'll see you very soon. Bye.